Hi, my name's Dr Colin Ireland and I'm one of the program coordinators and a lecturer here at the University of South Australia for the Bachelor of Nursing program. So I've been a registered nurse for a long time. I won't tell you how many years, but I've had a vast array of experiences during my nursing career. I started off within the acute care system. I've done some work within the aged care system. I've also done primary health care and research as well. I've also been involved in some management. So nursing can take you a long way in your career where you want to go. Okay, so the Bachelor of Nursing program is set up in a way to allow you to develop your skills to become a registered nurse at the end of the 3-year program if you're full-time. Part-time it takes a bit longer, but it's about meeting the industry requirements and the accreditation requirements as well to become a registered nurse. We scaffold the learning that we do so that you get an introduction in the first stage. We call them stages rather than years, because if you're part-time it might take you 2 years to do 1 year. So we have stage 1, stage 2 and stage 3. And the idea is to give you the experience as you go along. At the University of South Australia we have the Horizons Hospital and Health Service. We actually call it the HHHS because it's easier to pronounce. Here in this environment, it's a simulated hospital environment where you actually get a chance to put your theoretical stuff that you've learned into practice in the clinical environment under the supervision of experienced registered nurses and clinical nurses. So with the Bachelor of Nursing program, we've got 3 campuses that we run the program from. The City East campus in Adelaide, the Mount Gambier campus and the Whyalla campus. We also have an external component where students can actually study online, most of it. Students do need to come to one of the campuses for their clinical simulation environment, their workshops. And they also, their placements are also done within South Australia as well. So for people interstate, they do need to come to South Australia for components of their program. You'll have the opportunity to learn from expert clinicians from the industry. You'll also have the opportunity to undertake clinical placements in a variety of contextual settings. This will be anything from acute hospitals to more specialised areas such as primary health care, aged care, surgical and paediatric areas, and in other areas such as corrections health. These experiences can either be in the rural or remote settings, community environments or public and private hospitals. The focus of the Bachelor of Nursing program is definitely on the fundamental skills of nursing. It is designed to prepare you to meet the healthcare delivery requirements for the 21st century and to respond to Australian and international healthcare priorities and trends. This includes things like mental health, primary healthcare and healthy ageing. You will get the opportunity to experience a variety of specialised care settings, and you will gain a broad experience during your training to prepare you to become a registered nurse. Someone who is caring and who is people orientated. Somebody who likes a challenge, who can think on their feet, is a problem solver, and someone who is open to opportunity and a lifelong experience in nursing. You'll find many opportunities to keep learning and develop and become the best clinician you can be. There are no specific courses required, but we would encourage you to have sound English skills and also be prepared to use maths. The main difference is the scope of practice and the level of responsibility. In order to become an enrolled nurse, you would study through the VET system, through places like TAFE or other private providers. To become a registered nurse, you would study through the university. Ultimately, registered nurses have a higher level of responsibility in the clinical area. We have a reputation of excellence. We also provide a very large number of clinical placement hours to assist in preparing you for registration and afford you with a number of excellent experiences within specialised care settings for placement and within our HHHS simulated hospital service. We also have excellent educators who are very experienced in teaching. So if you've got any other questions about the Bachelor of Nursing program or wanting some other information, give us a call at the University of South Australia. We would love to see you on campus here at some stage.